And welcome to the 8th day of Learning is a Journey. Today's words are Monolithic, Arbitrary, Flout, Cognizant, Stymie, Effigy, Turbulent, Terminate, Fray, and Indigent. Our first word is
Monolithic.
Monolithic means massively solid. And it also means formed of a large block of stone.
Like that? Is that like the picture of the Kailash temple that was carved out of a mountain?
Yes.
Oh, that makes sense. And in software, a monolith means an application that is built as a single thing. I mean, an opposite of microservice.
Okay. Here's a sentence for monolithic. George Orwell's 1984 depicts a frightening monolithic government. Part of speech is an adjective. The next word is
Arbitrary.
Arbitrary means based on whim, dictatorial, random. Here's a sentence for arbitrary. To mind the decision was unreasonable and arbitrary. Part of speech is an adjective.
Here's another sentence for that. His meal times were entirely arbitrary. So normally we have meals 3 times a day. We have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and the times are fixed. But if someone is eating at their own time, then it's called like arbitrary. It's random. Whenever they're hungry, they'll eat it. They don't stick to the 3 times a day pattern.
Yeah. The next word is flout.
Flout.
Flout means to show contempt, to scoff. A recent study reveals that many motorists flout traffic laws. Part of speech, transitive verb.
It's like openly disregarding something like a rule, a law, or a convention.
Yes.
Okay, another sentence is these same companies still flout basic ethical practices. The woman pointed and flouted at her. It's also like mocking.
Yeah. Here's a sentence. Part of speech of flout is transitive verb. And some synonyms for flout are scoff, jeer, defy, disregard, mock, scorn, violate, disobey, ridicule.
Interesting.
The next word is
Cognizant.
cognizant, means being aware of.
Or having knowledge of.
Yes. Here's a sentence for cognizant. The FBI is cognizant of the clandestine gangland meeting. Part of speech is an adjective.
Okay. What is the meaning of clandestine?
Oh, clandestine means kept secret or done secretively.
Oh, okay. So the FBI is aware of the secretive gangland meeting. That makes sense.
Okay. The next word is
Stymie.
stymie means to hinder, impede. Here's a sentence for stymie. The changes must not be allowed to stymie new medical treatments. Part of speech is a transitive verb. Some synonyms for stymie are obstruct, hinder, block, impede, thwart, foil, frustrate, embarrass, inhibit, and check. The next word is
Effigy.
effigy means a likeness, usually of a hated person, or a sculpture or a model of a person. Here's a sentence for effigy. The coach of the losing team was hanged in effigy.
Oh, I've seen, like during protests, people usually burn the effigies of the politicians Okay, so now that makes sense to me. I never understood why they do that.
The part of speech of effigy is a noun. In the picture, there is an effigy made out of straw.
So what's the difference between an effigy and a scarecrow?
An effigy is usually of a hated person. A scarecrow is just there to scare
Scare away.
crows.
Okay.
The next word is
Turbulent.
turbulent, means unruly, agitated, or rough.
Like the weather, the turbulent weather. Please wear your seatbelt.
Yeah. Here's a sentence for turbulent. There was a turbulent atmosphere in the union meeting yesterday. Part of speech is an adjective. In the picture, there's turbulent. The seas are turbulent. There are very big waves, and there's a lightning storm. Thunderstorm. The next word is
Terminate.
Oh, I know this.
terminate, means to end. Here's a sentence for terminate. It seemed incongruous to terminate his employment just when he was so successful. If you guys remember from one of the previous videos, incongruous means inappropriate. And if you guys remember the picture, there were two puzzle pieces not fitting together, which makes them incongruous.
Awesome. I didn't even remember that. Thank you for reminding that, Harshika.
You're welcome. Part of speech of terminate is a transitive verb. In the picture, there's a stop sign, which means it's ending. The next word is
Fray.
fray, means a fight. Here's a sentence for fray. After the fray, the families agreed to patch up their differences. Part of speech is a noun. Fray can also mean a fabric, rope, or cord unraveled to become worn at the edge, typically through constant rubbing.
Oh, I noticed that, like for the jeans pant, right? I mean, if it's too, you wear it for too long, it starts to fray and the threads come off. Okay.
So fray has two definitions. The sentence in pictures is the definition of is the fight definition. So in the picture, you can see two people are trying to punch each other, but the other person's dodged it. The next word is
I think we've come to the end. Did we not?
yes. This is the last word.
Okay.
Indigent.
Indigent means poor or needy. Here's a sentence for indigent. The indigent client was surprised when she was accosted by her social worker in the elegant restaurant. Part of speech is an adjective.
So what is meant by accosted?
Accosted means approach and address someone boldly or aggressively. Or
Okay.
it also means to talk to.
Okay, so the poor client was surprised when she was approached and talked to boldly by her social worker in the elegant restaurant. She was surprised. Okay.
Yes. In the picture, there's an indigent person.
Indigent.
Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel, Learning is a Journey.
Thank you so much, Harshika. It has been a great journey. I know I've only been for 2 videos, but I feel like I already know so many words. But I need to keep practicing more so I can remember all of them and revise. Will there be any revision sort of thing, or will there be any testing?
There will be a Kahoot.
Okay. Ooh, I can't wait to participate in the Kahoot. When is that going to be?
that's going to be every 10 videos.
Okay, awesome. Okay, but then all right, I'll go ahead and watch all of the older videos so I can be prepared. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, thank you everyone. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye.